Alright, welcome to our brand new My Player career mode here on FIFA 21. So we did a My Player towards the end of FIFA 20. It was a lot of fun and you guys seem to enjoy it. And there have been some comments asking when we're going to start our FIFA 21 player career mode. So that time is right now. So let's get this started. Let's create our player. Alright, so this is the player that we created and his name is Mathew Elliott, 17 years of age, from England. And he's also going to be a central attacking midfielder. So that's going to be our position. And if you're wondering about the name, I just came up with it randomly. You know, Mathew Elliott has a nice ring to it. Sounds like a future star, but he's 5'10", 154 pounds. Going to be a playmaker, scoring goals, assisting goals, pretty much just heavily involved in the attack. So there's a closer look at Mathew Elliott. There's not that many new hairstyles. I think there's one new beard, but other than that, it's pretty much the same as FIFA 20, which is a little disappointing. I mean, just let us have tattoos. I would love tattoos in player career mode. Just let us do that. So English center attacking midfielder. And since he is from England, I think you guys already have an idea where we're going to start our career at. So it's going to be in the championship and it's going to be for Derby County. This is where we're going to start our career at. The biggest reason why I chose Derby is because I wanted Mathew Elliott to be under the mentorship of a legendary English midfielder. I think you guys know who it is. Wayne Rooney. He's still at Derby, so that is pretty much the main reason why I chose them. They play a formation with a cam, so I'm hoping that Mathew will play cam and then Rooney will be right behind him in a deeper midfield role. So, you know, maybe he can learn a few things here and there from Rooney, but that is the plan. So we're going to start on Ultimate. We'll maybe drop it down to Legendary depending on how we start, but that is what we're starting with. So Mathew Elliott signing for Derby County, a professional contract. 17-year-old going to try and make a name for himself in the championship. And I'm so excited to get this series started. So manager gives us our league objectives. Maintain a rating of 6.0 or better, create 5 goals, maintain a 65% pass completion rate. And he wants us to create over 30 scoring chances, which we should be able to do all of those. So first things first, let's take a look at this squad. So Wayne Rooney, captain of Derby, hopefully can teach us a few things along the way this season. We've got Jordan Ibe, who does not have a real face. And I'm pretty sure he had a real face in FIFA 20. So not sure about that, but let's look at our competition at cam. So Dwayne Holmes, 71 rated. We are 67 rated. So we're not too far from 71. So it shouldn't take us too long to become the best cam on this roster. So we're right-footed, 4-star skills. We start out with, I guess that is still a glitch in player career mode, but 74 acceleration, 76 sprint speed, decent physical stats though. And then 68 ball control, 65 dribbling, 71 short pass, 55 finishing. So we have some decent stats to start out, lots of room for improvement, but I am excited for this. Last year we were a left winger, so I think I'll enjoy being a cam better this year. Kind of more involved in the game down the middle instead of being isolated on the wing. But yeah, there's not that many new features to player career mode. I actually cannot think of any new features off the top of my head. Like there's new training drills, but pretty much training is the same. Like the training from manager mode does not carry over into player career mode. I mean, unless I'm missing something, it looks like it's pretty much the same. So that is unfortunate. I'm curious to see though, if I simulate the drill, do I get a D? So one thing that carries over is if you get a grade in training, you will get that grade every single time you sim it. It looks like that is carried over. So we're going to do these drills and see if we can get the highest grade possible. All right, so at least there are new drills this year. That is at least a good thing. And that was terrible. We should be able to get a decent grade on this one. All right, maybe not. I'm actually terrible at this drill. I think because his finishing is terrible. I mean, I have to get it in this little tiny corner every single time. And I am struggling for some reason. What kind of finish was that? Now there's a player. Just put it in. Wow, we're going to get an F. We are going to get an F actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's only a C, but I got 2 Fs before that, so that's better than an F. So we are just crossing for this one. Seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, this one is much easier. We'll get an A on this one. Yeah, we get an A on this drill. That one was much easier. So this one, I think we have to hold the ball up in this circle and then shoot. I've done this one before. Well, we got a B on that one. B is not bad. I think I accidentally simmed the first one. That's why we got an F in it, but I'll make sure to go back and get A's in all of them. So it is time for the preseason. And we are selected for the first preseason game. So it's time to make our unofficial debut for Derby in the Champions Trophy. So time to make our debut. We're playing on Ultimate with competitor mode off. We're going to try this to start out with. No Rooney, but we are playing at cam. So let's see what we can do in our first game. Try to impress the manager so that we can start when the championship season comes around. So let's see what we can do in our first game. All right, first pre-season game. This tournament is in France, so we're playing at PSG's stadium. Derby playing at PSG stadium. That is quite the step up from the championship. So let's see if we can have a good first game here. Try and impress the manager. That is a decent ball out wide. Defense does pretty well there. Can go on a run here maybe. Play that to our striker. That's a good looking ball from Mathew Elliott. Striker can try and get it to us. And we lose the ball. It's a decent ball forward. We might concede. Good block from our center back. Try and play this ball wide to Jordan Ibe. Good touch by Jordan Ibe. Just loses it the last minute. All right, our striker is playing some very questionable passes. Not even close to anyone. All right, we'll pick this up in the middle of the field. Play it out wide. Go on a run. What can we do with this? We have room to come forward. A lot of room. Gonna take a shot. Oh, we fired that into the back of the net for our first goal. What a shot by Mathew Elliott. That was as simple as you like it. Just running right down the middle of the field. And that is a thunderous finish. First goal scored in a Derby County uniform. Even though it's not official, not our full competitive debut, that is a goal in our first game. Cannot be mad about that. All right, let's try and get some more. Lawrence can play us in again. We're going to pick this up. Play it to our striker maybe if he can get onto that. He almost can. Throw this in. Crossed in the box to Ibe. Ibe gets ahead to that. Keeper makes a good save. Oh, we're going to steal that though. Mathew Elliott showing some defensive capability. Playing that through. Lawrence plays it back. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Kind of wanted him to go on that himself. And that is halftime. With a 9.0 rating, so I think that was a pretty good first half. Scored one goal. Let's try to build from that into the second half. All right, trying to help out in defense. I mean, we're a cam, so we're not going to be too defensive. We're going to try and help out our defense a little bit. We're going to pick this up, play it forward. All right, I just noticed Wayne Rooney has been subbed on. So that is pretty cool. Our first game playing with him. Oh, we should have got that to our teammate who was in. Should have played that ball sooner. Play that to Wayne Rooney. He's probably going to be the most important player for this team, Wayne Rooney. Ball is played into us. Play it to the fullback, making a good run. We're going to get in the box for a cross maybe. Striker gets to that. All right, play that to our wide player. Play us in. Oh, that was a terrible through ball. We were in there. Don't know if we had the pace to complete that play, but that pass should have been better. It's been a decent first game though. 8.9 rating. Defense has been relatively strong, so that is good to see. All right, Rooney. We're going to call for that. Play it to our striker. And maybe be on a run here. We are in again. Do we have pace? I think we do. Play that to the striker. Finish that. Oh, it's saved. Oh, we should have scored that. He should have scored that. Corner swung in. No one's going to get to that. We might pick this up. Maybe not, as we are totally beaten for that header. All right, 5 minutes to go, or actually 3 minutes. Holding on to this 1-0 lead in our first game with Derby. Scored a goal, so we can't be mad about that at all. We should have an assist as well, but our striker did not finish that. See if he can maybe get that, and that cross is completely blocked. Maybe cross that into Jordan Ibe. Gets to that straight at the keeper. All right, and that's full time. That's a 1-0 win in our first game. Scored our first goal as well. Can't be mad with that. Can't be mad with that at all. It's a good start to our career here at Derby. 9.0 rating. 2 key passes. We lost possession 15 times, which that seems like it's wrong. Do we really lose possession that much? But we do got to get our passing percentage up. 75%. That's a little bit too low, but that was still a really good first game. All right, jumping straight into our second preseason game. 68 rated now, so we're +1 already after our first game. Let's just try and have another good game. All right, second preseason game. I would like an assist in this game. We should have had an assist in the first one if our teammate would have finished it. Let's see if we can improve our passing, our ball retention. But things are looking bright for 17-year-old Mathew Elliott. It's a good ball into our feet. Gonna play that to Marriott. Ryan's with Elliott. That is into us. We're gonna go for a shot. That is deflected. Gonna pick it back up. Go for a shot far post. That is blocked. Doing a little bit of defending. That is a great stand tackle. That was not a good pass by our right back, I think. Doing a little bit more defending. This team seems like it's a little bit better than our team. Alright, they have been dominating possession pretty much. But not much to show for it. That's going to be a penalty, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty. So are they going to go up 1-0? Yes, they are. Keeper does not even move. Alright, down 1-0. We have not had much of this ball. Play that to Marriott. Play that back to him. I'm going to call for that. Maybe I should not have called for it. That was a little selfish. We're going to try and play this realistic, not be selfish. We're not a striker, we're a cam, so we're obviously going to try and score in the right situations, but we're also going to try and assist our teammates. Alright, start of the second half. Let's see if our team can do a little better in this half compared to the first, because we have not played that well. I mean, we have a 7.8 match rating, so it's not terrible. Definitely room for improvement, though. We're going to steal that. Great interception. Going to hold this up a little bit, play it out wide to our teammate. Lawrence plays it back into us. Make the overlapping run. Oh, that wasn't a great pass into Lawrence. Team chemistry is not exactly where it needs to be just yet. Only our second game with Derby County. I like playing cam. You can kind of play wherever you want in the middle of the park pretty much. Come deeper, can go forward a bit. I think I'm going to like it a lot more than playing as a sole left winger. We have definitely struggled this game, but I think it's because this team is much better than our team. That must be the reason. Oh, we just gave up a penalty. We just gave up a penalty. No card, but that is not a good contribution to the team from Mathew Elliott. All right, they might go up 2-0, and they are going to go up 2-0. I think that's actually the first penalty I've ever given up in player career mode. I don't think I did that once in FIFA 20, and I've already done that in FIFA 21. All right, we still have an 8.0 match rating, but that was definitely not a good play from Mathew Elliott. Let's see if we can maybe correct that a little bit. They're going to steal that. That's a pretty good steal, actually. Going to call for this. Play it wide to Lawrence. That is not a good pass. Our passing needs some work. Crossed in, though. Marriott scores. That was a good cross and a good header. All right, 6 minutes left. Can we possibly come back and tie this game up? Just going to say we didn't get an assist there, but we did steal the ball that led to that attack. Just going to throw that out there. So we contributed a little bit. And that is it. The ref blows a whistle. That went by really quick. So not as good as the first game, but that wasn't terrible. We conceded a penalty, but that was not terrible. We still got a 8.0 match rating. Our pass percentage went up to 80%. We lost the ball less. So not a bad second game. Not a bad second game for club and country. Our agent is Jose in Sua. A call up to the England national team is what you need to really grow your career. You're definitely seen as a prospect by the national team manager. He's been getting regular reports on your progress. So I think that message has been the same for I don't know how many years. As much as I'd want to make our England debut, I don't think we're quite ready for that. 68 rated. I think that's a little bit out of our reach, but it will happen eventually. It will happen. All right, third preseason game. Second game wasn't quite as good as the first. So this last group stage game, let's try and have a better game. Once again, let's try to get an assist. I want an assist at least. I would love a goal, but I really want to get an assist as well. So let's see what we can do. All right, we'll play that into our striker Marriott. That Marriott Elliott combo. Play that back into him. Might call for this. And go for a shot ourselves. That is a powerful shot. There is some fizz on that. Over the bar, but that is a pretty good effort from Mathew Elliott. Pick this up. Play that into Marriott. Play it back into us. Oh, we should have played that through the defenders. We could have had a tap in. That is a decent ball. Play that to Marriott. Gives it back to us. Can play it into him again. Just not quite the pass we wanted. And I have no idea what the keeper is doing here. What is going on with him? I've never seen the CPU do that. Well, all right, we get the ball back. Play that into Marriott. Good footwork. That is a save from the keeper. All right, play that to Marriott. Could be in here if we can get onto this. Looks like we can. Gonna shoot on the half volley. Just don't have the technical ability for that just yet. Play it in to Marriott. Lawrence. Lawrence, play it to us. We are free. We go for a shot straight at the keeper. And that is the first half. This is going better than the second game. 8.3 rating. I feel like we're playing much better than the second game. All right, Wayne Rooney has been subbed on. Having a midfielder like him that is 77 rated when I think the second highest rated player is 72 or 73 definitely makes a difference. Play that to Marriott, play it back, play it back. Finally he does. Can give it back to him. Wasn't the best angle, goes for a shot. Oh, that's off the crossbar. Once again, we should have an assist. Just teammates not finishing the chances. Good steal by Mathew. We will steal that. Play that to Rooney. Rooney can maybe give it back to us. He does. Try and play that out wide. That was not a good pass. Like I said, definitely this team, we have some work to do in terms of chemistry, passing. A lot to work on, but that is what preseason is for. I think we're making a pretty good impression on the manager. Hopefully that means we'll get the starting spot once the season actually starts. Good steal by Mathew Elliott once again. Alright, this might be it. Not much time for actually anything. And that is full time. Not many chances this game. We should have had an assist or maybe even two. But once again, that wasn't a bad game. I think that was an improvement on the second game we played. We got an 8.2 match rating. 87% passing. That's better. 2 key passes. I think those are 3 pretty good performances to start the preseason. Start our career here at Derby. Alright, I think this is a good spot to end this first episode. We've had a decent start. 3 games played. 8.3 average match rating in those 3 games. Scored once. So like I said, I think we've left a good impression on the manager. Hopefully that means we'll get the starting cam spot once the season actually starts. So we'll start the season in the next episode. First game is against Millwall. And then we'll get into a very busy August. We know how long this championship season is. It's a very long and grueling season. Derby have been in the mix for promotion a couple times in recent seasons. So this season we're going to try and help them get promoted. That is the goal for season 1. And also pretty much just to improve. I mean, we're starting out at 68, so there's a lot of room for improvement. But I'm very excited for this series. I'm happy to finally get it started. So the plan is that we're going to do this My Player series while also doing the Tottenham Career Mode series. I'm thinking we're going to do pretty much on average, probably alternating. One day My Player, one day Tottenham. That is the plan for now. But if you guys enjoyed this first episode, make sure to hit the like button down below. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you all have a great day.